What's up, y'all? It's him Banks, and I'm back with a new video. And as you can see in the title, this is 3 secrets that they don't want you to know about Forex. I'll be honest with you, if you're watching this video, you're probably either a maybe struggling trader who maybe doesn't make any money in the market and you want to know exactly what's stopping you from making money in the market, or you're already an experienced trader, you made some money in the markets and you want to know still what's stopping you from making even more. I'm here to tell you that this video will definitely open your eyes, because these are things that I've seen, which is crazy, especially in this whole game, because I've been in this game for about 6 years now and I've seen a lot. So I'm going to tell you this information, and I know they're not going to like me after I tell you guys this, but I don't really care. And by they, I mean definitely prop firms, the banks, so the institutions and everything, brokers, and honestly, maybe even some of your mentors, even some of the people that you actually watch on YouTube. Let's start with this. So the first secret is risk management. And I know you guys have heard about risk management. The reason why a lot of people don't want to delve into the topic of risk management is because you're going to keep making them more money, because most traders don't know how to manage their risk. I've seen so many traders, honestly, I've seen so many traders who they risk so much of their accounts. These are potential profitable traders. So they risk so much of their account that they're not profitable. So they blow their account. They blow their actual accounts, they blow their prop firm accounts and everything. So the reason why they don't want you to know about risk management is because for prop firms, for example, prop firms make money off the losing traders. If you didn't know this already, the only reason why a lot of people are able to get payouts is because of the people who lose money trading. Let me give you an example. So there can be 10,000 people signing up for a prop firm account, right? Only 10% of those people are actually going to pass phase 1. And in those 10% of people who pass phase 1, only about another 10% are going to pass phase 2, and in those 10% of the people who pass phase 2, only 10% are going to receive a payout. So that brings it down to about 100 people or less. So the 9,900 people who paid will be used to fund the 100 people who pass their payout. So the reason why prop firms won't tell you anything about risk management, because they know you're going to blow the account and then you're going to sign up for another account, therefore making them more money. That's the whole point of prop firms. I'll be honest with you, prop firms are good, don't get me wrong, but I'm just telling you, this is their business model. That's how they make their money. They're not making money through profitable traders. They're making money through people like you who lose money trading. That's the one reason. When it comes to brokers, for example, it's the same thing. Brokers make money through the spreads and everything that they offer. So they're not going to tell you anything about risk management. They don't really care. And your mentors are going to make money with you guys, because if you guys blow your accounts, you're going to say, oh, why is this not working? Why is this not working? And then you're going to go and book another one-to-one session or something like that with your mentor, and then they're gonna charge you for it. That's just how it is. They'll charge you for that. They'll tell you, okay, do this, do that. They're probably not gonna talk about risk management. If your mentor doesn't talk about risk management, you probably need a different one, I'll be honest. Or you go buy their course or something like that, and there we go. We've just given them more money. Your mentors, I'll be honest, your mentors probably, I won't say they want you to fail, but if you fail, it helps them as well. And the banks, they don't really care as much compared to these other two people, to these other two individuals that I just talked about. The banks don't really care how much. If every trader was profitable, how are the banks going to make money? Think about that. Okay, so the second thing is your emotions. You have to learn how to manage your emotions. I'll be honest with you. This kind of ties to the first point of risk management. If you don't manage your emotions, you're going to either risk even more or you're going to overtrade. For example, let me tell you this. If you take a trade, maybe let's just say, okay, this is what happens to me. This is what's happened to me. I'll take a trade and maybe I get slipped. Maybe my broker is messing with me and he slipped me and I lost the trade, and the trade goes my direction. I wasn't supposed to lose the trade and I see he's gone my direction. That's going to affect me emotionally. And then I'm going to be so eager. I'm going to dive into another trade just to make back the loss that I made. And then I'll lose that trade. And then it becomes a whole spiral again. And then eventually leading to me losing way more than what I was supposed to, or potentially even blowing the account. I've seen some people that has happened to. They blew their accounts because they couldn't handle their emotions. I'll be honest, your emotions is probably very, very important part of trading. I always like to talk about the 2-a-day rule. The 2-a-day rule is where you only take 2 trades a day. If you lose the first one, you can take another trade. If you lose or you win the second trade, you are not allowed to take any more trades for that day. Me personally, I only take 1 trade a day because I've backtested, which is what we're going to talk about next. So I've backtested, and 1 trade a day works so well for me. So if I take a trade and I lose, I'm done for the day. We'll trade the next day. That way, you can really manage your emotions and stop you from losing even more money and become profitable in the long run. And as I said before, we're going to talk about backtesting. This is the third secret that I don't really see anyone talk about. I'll be honest. I've heard here and there that you should backtest, but now I understand why a lot of people don't talk about backtesting. For example, maybe you're these gurus or your mentors. Let me tell you why. So your mentors, some of them, don't get me wrong, are definitely profitable, but a lot of them are not. They would teach you a strategy that works, but they never tell you to backtest that strategy. Why is that? The only reason why they never tell you to backtest that is because it doesn't work. And if you backtested it, you see it doesn't work. And then, I don't know, give a bad review and all of that. So they never tell you to backtest it. You just decide you're going to take their word for bond, which is crazy to me, because how are you going to know the strategy is profitable if you never backtested it? And then you're going to not backtest it, and then you're going to use it in the live markets with actual money, and then you're going to lose money, and then you're going to wonder, why am I losing money? Maybe I'm doing something wrong. And then you go and buy maybe another program or something like that, and then the cycle repeats again. So that's why maybe your mentors or these gurus already, they don't say anything about backtesting, because the strategies don't work. So I feel like that's something you guys are going to have to learn. Backtesting is very, very important in this whole trading game and everything like that. You have to learn the backtest. It's boring. Who cares? Who cares? Trading is boring. If you really want to do this, you're gonna have to put in the time and the effort, because that's just how the game goes. What have we learned today? Risk management, managing your emotions, and backtesting. These are the 3 secrets that all these people and institutions do not want you to know, because if you actually take it into account, you will see that you don't really need them, and they're the ones who actually rely on you. So I hope you guys have learned something from this video. If you did, please like and share, because I know there's going to be people who are going to need this video. So if you guys enjoyed this kind of videos, let me know, and I will see you in the next video.